Hey guys, what's going on? Let's get everything set up and then we'll be good to go. Alright, let's go ahead and get this thing going here. Oh, I seem to have lost my audio. Oh, there we go.
Powering on, mic off.
Let me see, here we go. I think I got it taken care of now. I believe. Anyways, let's see. Just gotta get a couple things straightened out here, and then I'll be able to. Let's see. Alright. Let's get a couple things settled up here and then, yeah. We'll get this going. It's going to be kind of a quick one. The idea is... Oh, why is it doing that? 1 second, I apologize. So this my camera isn't doing the chroma like it should be. Very finicky every now and then. There we go. Alright, let's try again. Well, it's not great, but it'll work. Alright, so first thing I need to do is go get some sleep. Last episode that I did just a little bit ago, it was still bad. My guy was still really tired, and so now I gotta fix that. And I'm not sure what it's doing here. I don't know why my camera continues to, could be issues, but it does. I'm not sure why. It's doing that. So that fixed it up. There we go. I think that works. Alright. Sorry about that. Alright, let's head on down the way. It's still not looking great. It's coming in and out. I'm going to have to figure that out later. Let's head on over. I need to go find me a place to sleep real quick, and then we'll find a quick job. It's not going to be a long job. It's going to be a little bit brief. I'm just trying to get some videos on the channel here, and yeah. So let me see here. I want to go. Let's just go right up over here. Right there. Turn left out of here, and then I can clean this up. Oh goodness. My video's still a little off. I don't know what the deal is with it. I'm noticing that, and I'm trying to figure out what the problem is. I'm trying to get it fixed. Alright. Let's head over here and get some sleep. Let's see. Oops. Red light violation. Oh, I'm doing absolutely terrible right now. That's where my sleeping is. Yep. I don't know. I apologize. My webcam is... Chrome is just not coming in clear right now for it. I don't know what the deal is. Spot right here. Get some sleep going. Find a job. We'll call it a night. Real quick. Let's go ahead and get that going. I'm going to head over to my webcam here and see if I can't get that fixed. Not sure what it's doing to me here. Let's just see how that does. Alright, seems to be better. I'm gonna give that a shot. I apologize. I don't know why my camera keeps giving me so many issues today, but it does. Alright, so first things first, let's go in and let's find a job. Oh, let's see. We are in Uppsala. Way down here at the end. Not that far. Alright, here's some jobs. Well, that's a long job. Won't be that long. Possibly that one. It doesn't seem too bad. That's a short job. Way too short. No, not quite that long. I'm not even leaving out of... that might be a good one. I think I might do that one right there. Yeah, I think we're going to do this one. Let's do this one here. I'm good to go. Continue. Where is... Oh, it's right back where I was. But I had to come get some sleep before the game's getting mad at me and giving me all kinds of violations. That's in a new update today, I do believe. I don't remember it doing that before. I don't remember that happening before. Still got a red light. So anyways, if you're joining me, I appreciate it. Welcome. Do this job, and we'll go from there. The good thing is we are literally right here, so let's head on in and take the job, pick up the trailer. Oh. Alright, I did not want that one. I didn't want the external jobs, I just wanted the freight. Go to the freight market. There we go. Which one was it? Yep, this one. Alright. My trailer's in good shape, so where is the run back there? Around here the way that I was a few minutes ago and come get it. Should be right about... Oh my, that's a tight fit. Let's see what's going to be the best way. I think I'm going to turn it around and come in at an angle. They really packed that thing in here. Oops. And they really packed that thing in there. Super tight. Bring it around. Ah, man. I'm not sure how much room I got here, so let's take it to the edge, as far as we can go. That ought to do it. I hope. There we go. And we're off. Keep it wide. It's a long trailer. Let's see. What are we even hauling today? I have to get through this. Very close. Oh my gosh, am I seriously pulling doubles right now? This will be the first time in this game that I've pulled doubles. I've never done that before. What do we got here? 30 tons. Used packaging, huh? Packaging. Interesting. Alright. Well, let's hit the road. So this is going to be interesting. Second stream, live stream, and I'm already doing doubles. I've never done doubles, so this is going to be very interesting, to say the least. Let's see. I better take this view here because I can't see out the other way. Well, here we go. Take it nice and slow. Almost hit the pole. When I get myself in a spot that I can't get out of, I'm going to be in big trouble on this one. Big trouble. A lot of trouble. Well, we'll see how this goes. Alright, head on up around the corner. The truck seems to be pulling pretty good. I have another truck that would have maybe been just a tiny bit better than this one, but I mean, this one's pretty good. Yeah, I might want to shift to 7 going forward after that. Eh, it's alright. It's probably dependent upon if I'm going to be on a hill or not. As to whether or not I want to. Oh my. And stop. Alright, let's head on. Oh, that tapping probably come through the mic resaw sound. I apologize on that. Well, it's a quick clear. Let's just head on through. So this is going to be interesting. I've never pulled doubles in the game. I'm not a truck driver in real life, so clearly I've never pulled doubles there. So this could be an interesting run, to say the least. Oops. Forgot I'd already done my shifting here. All right, nice and slow. Down. I don't want to trying to whip these around these corners by any means. I better downshift this to 7th instead of going straight to 8th on this hill. Again, if you're very knowledgeable in the trucking industry, I'm not, so I'm sure I'll make many mistakes. So if you're looking for realism when it comes to that kind of thing, well, you're not going to get a whole lot of it from me. Oh boy. Cars? Oh, come on. Just like real life, I tell you. People trying to get over in a big rig like this. People just zero courtesy. So it's nice to see that they made the AI, I guess, very similar to real people when it comes to driving. Again, a little bit about the new series. I'm going to try and launch on this one here. I'm going to start with the Euro Truck Simulator 2, which is what I'm playing now. And depending upon how things go, I'll probably, stretch it out into some American Truck Simulator for sure. I'm also going to want to probably do some farming simulator as well. Right now I'm on 17, but I'm pretty sure that FS19 should be released. It could be this fall, I do believe, or so. It's supposed to have some pretty good enhancements in that one there, so we'll definitely be diving into that. I was recording videos. It's been quite a while since I posted a video, way too long, and the reason for that is I just, to record them, I have to go through this huge editing process, and it's not that I'm against editing, I don't have the time, I don't have the time to do the editing, so, I better slow down here. I don't know what I did. Let's see if I can do that. Let's see, what key's it looking for? There we go. Sorry about that. I hit a key and I don't know what button I pushed, and it activated the retarder, and heck of a time getting it off there. Anyways, so when I was recording videos, I love doing that. I didn't mind doing the actual editing. It just took so long to edit a video and get it posted, and with real life working, and it won't let me activate my cruise control with that on. Oh well. Maybe it's that button, I don't know. With real life, working, having a family, doing different things, I don't have the time to dedicate to. Oh my gosh, it's driving me nuts. I don't know what I did. It's very frustrating though. Hopefully I can figure that out. Anyways, let's go 9th. Guess I won't be using my cruise control on this one. So I decided I'm going to try and do live streaming. The positive is I don't have to edit it. It's live, and then of course as soon as it's done, it automatically posts it to my channel, and so I don't have to worry about that. The concern for me is when I make many mistakes like I'm making right now, distracted, can't figure out what some of the buttons are doing. Before, when I was recording, I could either edit those out, or I could just start over. Can't exactly do that now, so I don't know. I've hit those buttons. Is that button? I don't know. So that's kind of the story there. It's not my wipers. I gotta figure out what that is. I'll figure it out. I just want to use my cruise control in this episode here. So, again, I love editing videos. They take an enormous amount of time to edit. If I go and record a 30-40 minute video and I want to trim it down to 20-25 minutes, I gotta cut a lot of it out and try to add different things and try and really spruce it up. And it's cool to do. And if I had some more free time, then I would definitely do it. I want to get this channel going, but one of the ways to get the channel going is you gotta be consistent. So I wasn't able to consistently post videos by having to try and record the video and then get the video edited and get it uploaded. It was just, I just didn't have time. I wish I would have had time, but simply did not have time. Don't have time. I still don't have time. So using the live stream, that will hopefully get me going like I want. So we'll see how it goes. So we'll start off with Euro, and we'll do some American truck as well. I'm going to try and get pretty much the same time every day. I'm trying to decide and work with family to get a good time for that, to where I'm not going to be interrupting things that they may want to do, time they want to be spending, that kind of thing. So that'll be coming down the road. I don't know what this thing's problem is. I've hit the button, but it's not accepting it. So I've used the following key multiple times and it's just not working. I have no idea what that's doing. That's interesting. I see the little lever there that's moving, but it's not. doing anything. There we go. Alright, I don't know what that is. I'm going to do some research on that. Finally figure out what the button is. And now I got to figure out what those do. So I will work on that at another time. So that's going to be my new channel, my new stream. I'm trying to get it going live. Even if I change it up and I do some American Truck Simulator, or I do some Farming Simulator, or any other game for that matter, I'll probably queue at the same time as I'm doing this one here. I do work full time, so I don't have the luxury right now of this being what I do. For to come to that at some point, then yeah, I definitely have some different streams going on, different times for the different games, but still limited with my time due to full-time work, family, all that kind of stuff. So, but I'm gonna try and get one out on average every day, about the same time every day. They're gonna range anywhere from I'd say an hour to 2.5 hours, depending upon what I'm playing. Like if I'm doing these videos here, American Truck Simulator or Euro Truck Simulator, Farming Simulator, you know, just it wouldn't be worth trying to knock out a 20-30 minute video. That just takes longer to play any portion of the game in that amount of time. Like this right here is going to take just a little bit. It's probably going to take a good, I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour, roughly, maybe a little less, depending upon how it goes. I did pick a smaller route, but as the game progresses, I don't always want to do just smaller routes for you guys. I want to do some bigger ones, and sometimes there's going to be more travel to get to my pickup point. Right now I'm just doing a destination, or the origin, trying to take the job and leave from where I'm at, the city I'm in, but that may not always be the case because I haven't explored a ton of the map. I've progressed pretty well with funds, and like I said in the first episode, right now I don't have any plans of starting a new career mode, if you will, in here. I plan on continuing with where I'm at. I have a couple nice trucks and plenty of funds, and my ranking level is plenty high, so I can. I've unlocked all the skill points. However, if if the people start watching and they want me to do a brand new series and a brand new career mode where I start from scratch, then I will be happy to do so. But again, that's something we'll talk about later. Slow down, truck. You're going a little faster. Even though you can't see what I'm using as far as a controller, I do have a Logitech G920 with the shifter and the pedals. That's what I'm using for this game. That's what I use for American Truck Simulator. I've also got a couple of the Forzas that they may be added to the channel at some point in the lineup. I'm terrible at those games, so I don't know that I want to introduce those yet, but I may someday. And for my farming simulation game, I use the actual Farming Simulator wheel pedals and sidekick that used to be owned by, I believe, Saytech, and they sold off to Logitech. I don't know if they sold the entire company or just the farming wheel and the sidekick piece, but nevertheless, that's what I use for that game. So a little bit different setup. So that's what I use for those. Other games that I play that may get added to the lineup at some point is obviously if you look at any of my previous videos, I've done quite a bit of Minecraft. Did some fun Minecraft videos with my son, my youngest son, and that's definitely an option as well to bring those back on a live stream. Again, it's all going to depend upon what the viewers want to see as this thing goes. I'm going to launch it with this one here, Euro Truck and American Truck, because they're pretty much the same game, just little differences here and there. And I'll incorporate farming pretty soon as well, but outside of that, it's really going to depend upon the viewers. But the other games that I've played and posted up was again Minecraft, both single player and done a lot of multiplayer with my son. And I would actually love to get that going again, but it's a little different on a live stream. So that might be something coming down the road. I've done some Titanfall 2 as well with my son. I didn't do any solo on that. Everything the videos, the couple videos that I posted on that were with him. It was a lot of fun doing that. Other games that I play, I haven't done any videos on, I haven't streamed them, haven't posted any, haven't recorded any, but PUBG, Players Unknown Battlegrounds, that's pretty much a fun one. Done some Fortnite, absolutely terrible at it, but it's not too bad. It's kind of growing on me as I played it a little bit. Overwatch, that's a fun one. Done some CSGO, so those are kind of the genres of games that I play. Simulation and then first-person shooter types, first and third-person shooters. So those are kind of the games that I'll have on my channel as of now. Again, I'm not going to incorporate any of them other types of games, the first-person shooters at all right now. It may not ever. It's all going to depend upon how the channel goes and how the streaming goes and how many people start watching or don't watch it. So that's really going to kind of dictate what happens with the channel and what games are posted on here. So yeah. My son, my youngest son, I do have my older son as well, and he does a lot of gaming, but we haven't done any streaming together. He's huge. He's not into the simulation games at all, so he wouldn't be interested in these. He doesn't do Minecraft at all, so he surely wouldn't be interested in that. He's huge on the first-person, third-person shooters. For the time frame it is, he's massively into Fortnite right now, and way above my level, way above the level that I will probably ever be, for that matter. But not to say we may or may not ever get him roped in, but we'll take that bridge as it comes. So that is that as far as games and gaming goes. And of course, if you like what you're watching, like what you're seeing, go ahead and give it a like. It will definitely help out the channel. And if you have any friends or anyone else out there that are interested in these, these simulation games, the truck simulation games, yeah, send it out, let them know. Definitely want to grow the channel, and I know it takes time, and so I'm going to go the route of live streaming. I can get more videos out on a more consistent more consistency this way. So recording videos and trying to edit them, get them out, it's just the editing piece is takes me way too long with the time that I have to record, edit, and get them out and get them posted, so get them uploaded. So for now, those are not going to happen. I'll be sticking strictly to live streaming for a while. If the channel takes off, there could be a time when I go back to doing the editing, or having them edited if it were to come to that point, but I don't just see that happening right now. Well, let's see, I get around this corner here. When I get back on a straight path, maybe I'll try and give you just a mini tour of the inside of my truck with what I've done from an accessory standpoint, a cosmetic standpoint. I know that there's a lot of stuff, especially when you start modding up, you can do a lot with it. I've got a couple mods going. I do have a sound mod. You can't hear it with this truck, but when I have the Scania, one of my Scanias out, I have two Scanias. My Streamline, I think it is. The audio mod works on that one, and it's a pretty cool audio mod, I gotta say. But it definitely makes the truck a lot louder. I'll have to check my sound on that one because it might be a little loud in your speakers when that one goes. This truck is very quiet compared to that one. Because the audio mod that I have for that is exclusive to original Scania trucks, is what the mod maker says. Now, since I'm brand new, I'm pretty new to the Euro Truck game series. Matter of fact, the first one I've owned, I never played the original Euro Truck. Don't know really any history on the game. I don't know what the original trucks were, so I don't find out if the mod's going to work until I buy a truck and I turn it on. So there's that. Hopefully I'll be able to get the oh my, sorry about that. Hopefully I was using Pro Mods a little bit as far as a mod pack. It's a great mod pack. The only problem is it really glitched my game. in ways that I just did not like. It didn't work that well. Of course, I just barely installed the mod, and they had the huge update today, so can't even install that mod right now, or it wouldn't even work. The Pro Mod's got to do their little upgrading piece, you know, make their adjustments to the updates that were launched in the game today, which I'm sure they'll do, and I'm sure they'll do very quickly, but for now it's not there, so it'll probably be a couple days. I'll have to re-download it, and at that point in time I'll go from there as well. And I want to turn it back on, and I'll probably do that off camera just because I don't want to have it glitching out on me while I'm trying to stream. It's not going to be something you guys want to see. Alright, I'm going to go for it here. Probably a huge mistake, but oh my goodness, I'm going to hit some signs. There ain't no way I'm making that turn. Oh my goodness, that was tight. Oh, shut up, blinker. I actually made that turn. I thought I was going to be taking out those signs for sure. So that's a couple of mods that I use, and I use some mods for, you know, the painting of the trucks. So I think I've got one of those on right now, I believe, with this truck. I don't think the paint that I have on this truck is original. I don't believe. All right, get on a straightaway so I can let go of the wheel, and you can drive straight, and I can kind of move the camera on the inside of the truck here so you can get a better view of what I got going on in here. So let's see, it's probably pretty good. Got a passenger, got my little BB-8 down there, a couple little, got a ship, a Star Wars character, got my Angry Bird up there hanging. Over there I've got my stuff for the tolls, and then of course I've got my GPS over here on the left hand side. So that is what I have. I'm speeding here. Probably should downshift this bad boy. There we go. So that's the inside of my truck. I'll get on there straightaway here in a second, and I will hit the exit or the outside view, and I'll show you what my the outside of my truck looks. I really like the paint job on this truck. I can't think of now who the modder is, but if this one is the mod, I'm pretty sure it is part of the mod. One of the mods that I have. I'm extremely positive that it's not part of the original game. I could be wrong, but I'll have to find out who the modder is, if this one is a mod, and give props to him, because the paint job on this truck is phenomenal. This shit's great right there. I mean, zoom in and take a look at it. Whoa! Wrong way. I don't want to get swerving too much with this truck, since I have doubles going on here. I don't know, I'm terrible at steering from this view, but there's my truck anyways. Not too bad. Didn't put a whole lot of cosmetics on it. 3 axles, not 4. I do know in the new update that they just launched today, I believe it's a full 4 axle you can add now. So I want to check that out. I didn't do a whole lot with the new update today. If you did watch my season 1, I did point out, if you look here real quick, oops, the hoses now. You got the hoses that connect to the trailer, so I think that's pretty cool. Definitely a new feature. It's part of the update. So it's a pretty good update from what I can tell. The game still runs very smooth. It ran very smooth for me before. So that's good that the update didn't cause any latency or lag. Nothing more frustrating than something being updated and it works. You know, the performance is less than what it was prior to the update. So that's what I've seen from the update so far, is a bunch of cosmetic stuff, some new paint jobs from what I saw. A viewer I watch, Mark Armstrong, really cool YouTuber. His rig setup is absolutely amazing. Outside of that, he did a little preview or a little live stream earlier with the update today. That's where I kind of seen some of the updates. New paint jobs for the trucks, the four axle that you can add on now to your trucks. The hoses that connect to the trailer now, and they'll actually wave in the wind. Those are all pretty cool. And then what I didn't realize, the hazards on the side of the road, if you will, until I started playing. I noticed that in the last live stream that I did. Actually, I noticed it. I'd done a run before I did the first live stream. Let me shift up here. I'd done that before I did the first live stream, and that's where I started to notice it. But I really noticed it in the last live stream. And interesting enough, I haven't really seen it in this one. I've seen a couple things on the side of the road as far as hazards and such, but I haven't seen too many yet. So I don't know, maybe it's I'm not sure what went into the algorithm to determine when there's going to be things on the side of the road, but I've seen a car pulled over, I think I've seen a car accident, I think I've seen a broken down car, I think I've seen trash on the side of the road, so a couple cool items that I've seen for sure. Again, I apologize for the technical issues in the beginning of the game with my camera. I don't know why the chroma wasn't working. Kept showing my green screen a little bit in the back and distorting the video a little bit. I don't know what it still was, but looks like it's been pretty good since I got it adjusted the last time. So hopefully that'll keep going. As far as this route we're on here is delivery, we've got 1 hour and 39 minutes of game time left. That's not real time. That's probably like 10 or 15 minutes, if that. Roughly. I could be off, but it's surely not a real hour and 40 minutes. Because it's already down to 1 hour and 32 minutes, so in the last few seconds it dropped by 7 minutes, and so it's definitely not real time. Thank goodness. This trip's been a good one. A lot of it on the highway without a whole lot of turns, moving from one, intersection from one to another highway, or interstate to another interstate, freeway to freeway, or freeway to highway. So that's actually been kind of nice. We're down to about an hour and 15 minutes now, so it already dropped by quite a bit. What do we got here? AIs, when they hit those off ramps, they slam on their brakes and then whip over a lot of the time. It drives me nuts. Grinded the gears a little there, didn't I? I went into 12th instead of 11th on accident, so. Let's see. I got an exit right here, so I better slow down. It still says 80. I'm not familiar that much with this game yet to figure out when it turns. I got to slow way down or not. Trying to learn that piece. I am flying on this road. I'm just gotta keep an eye on my speed. Ooh, I did not want to get these shoulders whipping around. I know that. Did I just come off this and go right back on it? Well, it sure is what it felt like. I exited and then turned around and went right back on it. I don't know. These roads are kind of weird in the Euro one. I'm not that familiar with it yet. Roads are quite a bit different than how they are over here in the States, from what I noticed. Or the GPS just thought it was a faster route for some reason. I'm not sure. So down to 32 minutes left on the route, so we shouldn't be too far. And on the GPS in the top left there in the window, we should be seeing our destination flag and marker pretty soon. Should be popping up. Not too much longer, I wouldn't imagine. Oop. ready for an exit. I'm gonna need to sleep again soon. I'll just have my guy rest after I get this delivery taken care of, and I probably better fuel up then too. I've got a little over a quarter, so I got plenty for now, but I don't think it's going to get me through another run, depending upon how long it is. Tomorrow's episode, instead of doing two smaller ones like I did today, I really want to kind of see if I can sneak in a bigger one. I'm talking, good, as far as game time, like a good 20-hour one is what I'd like to try and do. Not sure if I'm going to be able to or not, but I'm going to give it a shot. Slow this old boy down. Oh, it's close. I may have actually even bumped the trailer a little bit there. Possibly. Oh boy. We're losing power. That is quite the hill to come around. A lot of weight. Go for it. Man, I probably should have gone a little wider over there. Made it, but man, it was not a comfortable turn at all. Malamo, I'll probably pronounced that wrong. I'm sure I slaughtered that name. I'm positive I slaughtered that name, but what can you do? Alright, we gotta be getting close. Yep, we're just up here on the corner on the left. Pull up our map real quick. Let's see. How do I see myself? Oh my gosh, I'm at the wrong end. My bad. Oh goodness, yep. Alright, so we'll come down this road a little ways. Not too much further. And we will be there. And that will, that's all I'm going to do for today, the second episode for today. So tomorrow I want to do my episode. I'm hoping to do it around, I don't know. If I had to guess, I'd say between 5 and 5:30-ish Mountain Time. Oh man, I should have gone when that car was waiting for me. That's going to be my guess. Again, I'm still trying to figure out, the schedule I'm going to be trying to use every day. That better not give me a ticket for this. Still trying to figure that out. I will get it on a standard time so that everybody will know exactly when. I don't have that all figured out quite yet. But I'll get that figured out, and then it'll be pretty much the same time every day from that point on. That's going to be my goal anyways. We'll see how well it works out. And I do have my chat up, so if you notice me looking to the left, just checking for comments all the time. I'm going to turn it here. I gotta go. What is this car waiting for? Oh, it's interesting. Anyways, I will be looking for comments in the chat, and I'll definitely answer them while I'm playing. Try and keep my eyes open for that. Any questions, comments, concerns, likes or dislikes, go ahead and throw them in the chat, and I will answer them as I see them. If I happen to miss one because I'm focusing on the game, just throw it back in there and I will get it answered at a later time. Here. Get nice wide turns. I can get it in here all the way. And like I said before, I do not usually park them. I don't need the XP. Oh boy, that was terrible. I don't think I would have made that. So I'm not going to park it. If you want me to, then I will definitely give it a shot going forward. But as of right now, I'm not going to. That 20 XP I surely don't need. So, but if that's something you want to see in the future, let me know, and I'm willing to do it. So I got some pretty good XP on that one there. So total of $938, $29,000. So that's good. So let's go ahead and continue. I'm gonna give it a save. And on that note, I'm gonna call it a game. And thanks again for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't for more videos. And tomorrow, again, approximately I'd say between 5 and 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, I should do another live stream, which will consist of a couple hours or so. That will be my plan. And until then, you guys have a good night. Thanks for watching.